What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, the TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. So, this, I guess you can say it's a request. So somebody asked me, can't remember my name, bro, forgive me, if you show the difference between like a more culture-based dancehall rhythm versus the typical trap style. Not the modern trap style, but probably like the 2017, 18, 19 trap style or whatever. So I'm going to pick two totally different rhythm for use for the example, yeah. The first one is a rhythm I have named Destiny, and I have a rhythm named 2021 rhythm. It was made in 2020 though. So I'm gonna play them first so you can hear what I go on. So these are the Destiny rhythm. So that's Destiny. This is the 2021 rhythm. So one's trap, one's more culture. If the Destiny rhythm sound familiar to you, it's the same rhythm, Chronicler Fire. Yes, me produce it. So let's chop off the front. Let's get a tempo firstly. I believe this rhythm was like 80-ish or something like that. I don't remember. Let's get the proper tempo for this. 80, I think it's either 80 or 81, something like that. All right, so it's 81. So what we're gonna do, we'll do something really unique, what I love and I find very fascinating. So the tempo for that is 81. The tempo for this is obviously much higher. So we're gonna copy this value. Boom. So the tempo for this rhythm is 95, it look like. Perfect. So what we're gonna do, if we make them mesh in the same session, we're gonna do tempo automation. So we're gonna take the tempo thing up here, we're gonna do create automation clip. So it's currently at 95, right? So over here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let's boom, 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 boom. How we're gonna go about this? Let's do this firstly. Let's chop this here at 9. I'll take this right click, make unique. So that's 95. I'm gonna paste the value here, 81. So for 4 bar, it'll go play 95, and then for 4 bar, it'll go play 81. So the two, even though are two different rhythm, different tempo, they will mesh because TrackStar. So if we look, here's 81. I don't know why it'll jump like that. So let me see. I don't know why it's changing. It's not supposed to be changing. It's supposed to stay the same constant. So copy and paste. It's supposed to stay the same constant. Yeah, there we go. But here it jumps up. So out here at 81, we need to stretch this out so it line up properly. Boom. So if we look at 95, this lines up properly. Problem what we are going to have though is this transition here. So what we are going to do is we're going to take off this resampling thing here. So it doesn't stretch none at all. Let's see how we are going to do that. Actually, I have a way we can do that. So what we can do, create automation for the volume. And then once it reach out yes, so the volume just basically just non-existent. So it no clash. So 0. Alright. So if we play, cool. So now we have that out of the way. Let's get it. So if we loop here, let's reconstruct the drums from this Destiny rhythm. Right. So let's get pattern 1. Let's add some drums to this pattern. Just need a drum and a snare, not nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Kick 7, of course. And let's just do a clap. Just because. Let's turn this down. Let's get the Destiny rhythm. Put that about halfway while we reconstruct the drums. So I'll go and add this pattern to the playlist. Right. I would actually add the pattern in a both. For both in the same drums. So let's go into the piano roll and we'll listen to the drums and we'll have one here at the front. One here. Cool. So that is the pattern here. They actually use a snare. It's cool. Let's use this. Boom. So for the snare, I think it's all 4 on the floor. So the pattern goes snare, 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 dead. Cool. So that's the pattern for the first half. So let's do the second half now, which is the more trap infused thing here. So let's extend this out, or it's already extended, and let's add the kicks for this pattern now. Cool. So let's go. Let's turn this down as well. Then if we add the snares, you see me? So the main difference on me here is just the snares are shifted, you see me? I say, as far as the layout, it's not nothing crazy. You see me? Simple, it's a simple shift. So if I play just the drums, this is more upon the grid. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Notice the snare come faster when we go more to the trap. Boom, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You see me, like the snare play before we get to the 2. You see me, I say? So the snare gets shifted a little bit more forward. Feel kinda. Let's bring the snares across so we can show exactly what's going on. So the snare. Hold on, I had to kick this. No, this is a snare. You see me? You can hear the difference. So some fall upon the grid, but for the most part, a lot of them fall off of the grid. That's the important thing. The trap is more of an, not necessarily off the grid, kind of like reggae type of thing, but it's more faster. The initial snare comes faster, but it's not always the case. You understand what I'm saying? It's not always the case. It's just a sometimes thing. It's a case by case type of thing, isn't it? So if we play the two of them all the way through now. And then also with the more culture-based, slower rhythm, the bass, it carries more. Whereas with the trap, the 808 carry a lot of the swings, a lot of movement. You see me? The Destiny rhythm is like boom, boom, boom. You see me? So the bass, they play or whatever it play. Much faster, much more busy. It's the main difference. But the layout is pretty much the same. Few notes get shifted here and there. But as I say, so till next time. Hopefully this helped you, bro. Hopefully it can explain. And like I say, you can always reach out to me, bro. It's no problem. As you already know. Until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar. Peace.